morning, all the masters. I welcome you all for today's session. Thank you very much to everyone for joining the session on today. So today we are going to understand the purpose of meditation for everyone, right? So it's not only for the age of 60 years or 50 years or only 20 years or age or 30 years age. No. General in the society, the people are having an awareness that okay, the meditation is only after getting age after 50. So once we go into the old age, so you just have to meditate. So that was a myth. That was not the truth at all. At the early age, as you learn in meditation, you can see the miracles happening in your life. You'll have a lot of success for the rest of the life, right? So you learn at the end of the life or once everything is done because you do not have any decision making or nothing is there to do. So you already retired and you are not working, you are just being at home, then you are not doing any business, then your meditation has impact, but only a little impact. But when you start meditation at the early age of 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, you have plenty of time remaining the rest of the life, you'll have a beautiful career. So my dear friends, the everyone should start meditation at the age of 5. So that means if they start meditation at the age of 5, they start gaining more and more benefits. So the myth was in Indian science that the meditation is for old age people. It was also part of my life as well. In 2011 and 12, when I was practicing the meditation, when I was going to Pyramid Valley to practice meditation, all my friends used to tell me, why are you doing meditation right now? This is not the time to do meditation. You are working and you are getting money. You just enjoy the life, Baba. So why you want to do meditate right now? This is not the age to meditate. If you meditate, what you will gain? You have to meditate after 50 years or after 60 years. Not now meditate. Now you just enjoy the life. That is what used to tell by my friends. But I did not listen. They used to comment, right? So but that is right for them because lack of awareness. They are not wrong. It is they are right for their knowledge. I was right for my knowledge because I understood the purpose and I understood the importance of that in everybody's life. But later on, after 3 4 years, they realized the importance of meditation or purpose of meditation at the early age. Patri sir always says that you have to balance your personal life, professional life, and spiritual life. Do not leave anything for meditation. Don't leave your family. Don't leave your job. Why should you want to leave your job? Just for meditation? It's just a part of the life, part of your daily activities. Instead of doing one job, you do two different things at a time. So that much energy you will get through meditation. You'll have a relationship with the family. So you have to maintain your family. You have to take care of your family. Nothing you should leave because of meditation. Before 50 years, the spirituality is like for they have to go to Himalayas and they have to meditate there and they have to become sannyasi. They don't have a family. They don't have responsibility into the society like that. Now PSSM, it changed the perception of the people that you don't need to live from society. You don't need to go to Himalayas to meditate. You just be at your home and meditate. Be with your family and meditate. Face the challenges in the life, real life. Then meditate more. More challenges, again meditate more. Then do the job or do the business. Then face the challenges with your boss, with your clients, with your customers. Do more meditation, solve their problems, or come out of the challenges, what's happening in the life. You don't need to live anything at all. You have to balance everything in the life. You will do more effectively. I will tell you the difference. That before one person is meditating and one person is not meditating, my dear friends. Now, see, you all guys are joined the part of this session. I'm very thankful to all of you. You choose the path into spirituality, right? So now, the other person who is your friend did not choose the path of spirituality. The difference between you and him, you are investing your time and you may need to travel somewhere and you need to attend some session. That is where you are spending your money also. But the other person is not investing his time and money right now. But after 3-4 years, the challenges, whatever comes to you, you are able to face. The challenges, whatever comes to him, is unable to face. He is unable to take the decision, right? So that is a major difference what you can see. See, one student is failed in intermediate. In the same village, the other student passed intermediate with 85%. Then parents force him to go for engineering or a degree. Whereas the person who failed, parents says that you cannot go for any engineering or any degree because you are not doing good. You just go for this particular business. Then they started a grocery shop beside their home. He started earning 300 rupees for a day. Now, after 3-4 years, he might be earning 1000 rupees for a day or 700 rupees for a day. But the guy who joined engineering, he spent more than 10 lakh rupees. He completed engineering. He don't have a job for 2 years. Then how the villagers will compare? See, this guy has not done engineering, but still he is making 20,000 rupees income for a month. But whereas this guy spent his father's money of 10 lakh rupees, then he's not getting the job. One fine day, the guy who completed engineering, he got a job. He got into the company. Then he got a good opportunity to go for on-site or being here into the promotion and getting good salary. Salary is increased from 30,000 to 40, 50 and 1 lakh. Now he's having a luxury life, having a car, having a own home. Everything is going fine. After 10 years later, can you compare these two people? The guy who failed still is at home. Then still is doing the same grocery business. That is where the meditation, the difference between the people who took the meditation into their life and the people who did not take the meditation into their life. They joined in the company, they'll be with the same company, they will be with the same flow. They are not having a energy to take the decision. But when you make the practice of meditation, you can take any decision. 2013, I have to take a decision to leave IBM. I was getting 50,000 rupees salary, take home. But I have to quit IBM. I took a decision to quit. But nobody accepted, my friends, my family. Everybody said that why you want to leave IBM. But my inner voice, my intuition says that you just go ahead. Then I resigned my job. So decision making is more important in your life, in everybody's life. So the difference between a meditator and non-meditator. So just now I gave an example of the guy who failed and the guy who got passed. Similarly, now you started a meditation right now. After 10 years, you are being so healthy and happy. You will not have the fear of corona at all because you are already having a good immunity system and resistance power in the body. So you will not have a fear of corona or any disease because you can handle it. The person who don't have the resistance power or immunity, they are having a fear, and automatically they are suffering with that fear. So my dear friends, you will easily experience that in a practical way, how to deal with the situation when you make meditation as a mandatory in your life. Meditation, the purpose is so important to everybody's because to balance your personal life and professional life. Do to business or increase more clients, work more, you need more energy to work, you just meditate. Then automatically you see a lot of transformation is going to happen. Just right now with us, one of the great master, Santosh sir. I know him since last 4 years. We met in Soul Trends. Then he is very sincere and committed meditator, and he meditated many hours for a day. Now he is taking the classes as well. I want to share his experience with all of us today. So welcome Santosh sir. I welcome you. Thank you very much. Please share your experience to all of us.
Good morning, Ravindra sir.
Good morning, sir.
So I'm very happy. Whatever you have said now, about the meditation is absolutely true.
Yeah.
So, meditators will understand the importance of the meditation
Yeah.
and they will enjoy their life. So, same thing is happening with me also. When just I'll brief about myself. I'm Santosh, I retired from a multinational company in 2010. So, I was having a lot of health issue. So, my two hip bones got worn out. Left side, so during my last phase of my service, so it was operated and in Bangalore only. The steel rod is there. Still now also steel rod is there. After the operation, so they said ki you have to have this. These are the restrictions. You cannot climb. You cannot sit on the floor. You cannot sleep on the floor. So like there's so many restrictions they said. And then I asked them, sir, what is use of having the operation? No, 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 sir. So this, both the bones have been worn out. We have operated only for your temporary, temporary life. So then I said, okay. So then I went to office. I started working. I was working as a project head. So different project, we have to visit projects. When I was there, we used to visit project. But after the operation also, I was not able to walk. So then I said, I was just thinking what to do. It's still 1 year was left out. So then I took a retire. I took retirement from my service. I was working in Awesome Project India, Shahabad. So I came to Bangalore. I came to Bangalore. My son and my other family members, they are here in Bangalore. So I here when I came back to Bangalore, I showed it to so many other hospitals, Ayurved, Kerala treatment. So nothing was happening. Still pain was there. I was not able to walk. I was frustrated with my life because like that. So 2010 when I came up to 2014-15, I was in that stage only. Spending money, no improvement in my health. So I was frustrated with my life. Once I wanted to go, I wanted to take an extreme step, but with my family's support and with my family's, so they told me not don't take such step, daddy. So something definitely will go to other specialists. So I said, what? We have shown it to Kerala, oil massage, Ayurved, so many specialists we have shown, nothing is happening. So then they said, yes, wait. Then 2015, so my daughter, she is in US, she told me, daddy, so okay, your health is not well. I mean, you are losing your temper. So why don't, most likely you are not able to concentrate much. Why don't you go for meditation? So then I said, what ma'am, what beta, you're asking me to go for a meditation. Then I daddy, just go, just see. My luck. So the soul train just started in 2015. The next day I went there. So myself and my wife, we went there. Then the Chikana, my guru, he is my first guru of meditation. He called me. When I entered the soul train, it was just like a temple. I saw so many, books, shelves, and then pyramids. They showed everything. Then they called me. They told, sir, do you have patience? And if you have patience, then if you do regularly, definitely you will get the result. That to 100%. I said, by doing meditation. He said, he told me the method also. Said, nothing. You have to sit comfortably. You have to observe your breath. You have to just observe your breath. Just you have to cut down the thoughts. So just see, sir. You observe. You do for 7 days. If you do, you don't get any result, then let us see. The next day, Vani ma'am, she is my spiritual mother. She told everything about her life. She said, meditation, only you have to experience it. Then only you will understand. And she was having a lot of health issues. After doing meditation, it got cured. She said, astral masters have operated on me. So, if you do regular meditation, all this will happen. You see, you do for 41 days. Then you will see the miracle. Then I believed her and I started doing meditation. First day, up to 3-4 days, nothing happened. I was just sitting. I was just telling Chikana, what sir, nothing is happening. I'm getting a lot of pain. Sir, just wait You don't get up. Close your eyes. Don't open your eyes. He was forcing me to sit. Then after 7 days, I could able to sit for some time, half an hour. Like that, when I completed 21 days, then I was able to sit for more than 45 minutes to 1 hour. Then I said, oh, something is there. And then the pain was reducing. So I was walking 2, 3 steps. I was walking. I was able to walk freely. Then I said, oh, some miracle is happening with me. Then myself and my wife said, yes, something is there. Let us continue to do as Vani ma'am said. We'll do 41 days. I completed 41 days. You believe it or not, I from my house I came to Soul Trade in my scooter, and I thanked Vani ma'am and Chikana sir. So I will never forget these two masters, Chikana and Vani ma'am, throughout my life. That journey started. I have attended 30 to 40 vegetarian rallies. No problem with my issues. I have done tracking along with Gopal Krishna, Dr. Gopal Krishna to Valley. Nothing happened. I'm still enjoying the life. I went to schools for teaching meditation and spreading meditation like anything. So you have to believe meditation, then only you will understand. You have to experience meditation yourself, then only you will understand. By my telling, if you don't experience, you will not enjoy the meditation. You have to experience yourself. And in this lot, what I have seen, so many young masters are there, and you are so lucky to have Ravindra sir. I mean, he is a great master, and he is a role model to all the young guys, and including us. We take lot of guidance from him. He is main for Soul Trend. He is the backbone. Naga Pradeep and Ravindra, they are the backbone of Soul Trend. So my dear masters, young masters, please follow Ravindra sir sincerely. You will understand. Now I'm spreading meditation across the globe. Now to 9:30 there is a session. I have to teach meditation to Belgium country. So I will be going there. I'm teaching there. I am there also. I'm telling meditation. Anybody can do anywhere they can do. So like that we are doing. I'm enjoying myself and my family. We are enjoying. Totally, we have become vegetarian. We don't eat. We don't touch. We don't go to any function also of non-veg. Wherever they are celebrating, we don't go there. And we tell them, please don't eat non-veg. In our family also, we are telling everybody, and most of our family members have stopped eating non-veg. So my journey is fantastic. I'm enjoying my life. So it is only because of Soul Train and Chikanda and Vani ma'am. And Ravindra is my role model. For everything, he is my role model. Thank you, Masters. Thank you, Ravindra sir, giving me opportunity.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. We are happy to hear and learn so many things. Thank you very much.
I'm very sorry I have to go for this 9:30 session.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah. My dear friends, just now we listened to the experience of the master. So he got to know about the meditation at the age of maybe 65, but he practiced. You have seen the benefits out of it. Only the physical benefits, that means health wise. But when you at the young age, if you meditate along with the physical benefits, you will have a lot of success into your professional life, because this is the beginning of the life, right? So now this is the time where you'll be going to take so many decisions in the future about your business, about your life, or about your professional or anything. The purpose of meditation is basically, what I understood and learned is to balance your personal life, to balance your professional life along with the spirituality. When you grow into spirituality, then automatically you are more responsible towards your job or business. And also you are more responsible towards your family. You will not ignore, neither are. You will not have a focus only on business or only on meditation or only on a professional life. Once we make meditation into our life, then we will become useful to our family. We will become useful to society and our village everywhere. Otherwise, we just doing only the business, only making money. Then we think everything is money. Then one fine day, we lost money because we invested somewhere, we lost it. Then what happens? Our peace and happiness is gone, right? Because you are being happy because of the money. Then our peace and happiness is gone. Then we are almost kind of dead situation. So you will balance everything in the life. You'll enjoy everything in the life. You will get money, you will do business, or you will be a part of the company, you will get your salary. Everything happens, my dear friends. But when you add a spirituality, when you think that meditation is so important in the life, then you will balance your professional life into a job or a business. And the family is also your responsibility. Okay, the neighbors or society is also your responsibility. You feel you always try to do good things, or else you won't do anything. But you won't get a thought of doing harm to anybody, right? You just do good things, or else keep quiet, no problem. You'll have a good intention of doing right things. So meditation has very important role in everybody's life. The purpose of meditation into everybody's life is to be maintained the personal relationships and professional relationships and the spiritual relationships as well. I have the spiritual mentors. Chandra sir is there and Padri sir is there. And I have my business mentors. Mihir Seth is from Kolabra, Noida, is Baroda. So he guides me into the business. And in my family, so many people are there, those who guide. So we have to balance everything. So we have to take help from everybody. We have to take guidance from everybody. And we have to believe on our own self. So integral part of the professional life, spiritual life, and professional personal life together to balance it, then meditation is going to help us. So my dear friends, now let us do meditation for next 20 minutes to understand that spirituality is important and professional life is important and personal life is important. We have to balance all three. Padri sir did not leave his family. He's having wife and two daughters and he is doing the spiritual service. He always says that you don't need to leave your family and go Himalayas. You just go to Himalayas, you'll not have any problems, right? Then you cannot see what's happening in the society. Then you automatically will be in the meditative state. You are being in the society, you are listening to the problems, you are facing the problems, then you need to have more energy. That is where the meditation will help you to handle all those challenges in the life. So to be in the middle path is to maintain all these three things into our daily life. Next 20 minutes, let us be with our breath. Everybody close your hands like this. Just cross your fingers, then close your eyes, then cross your legs. Do not open your eyes. For the next 20 minutes, I'll guide you into meditation. Just be with your breath. Be with normal and natural breath, my dear friends. Last 10 seconds, be relaxed. Once you feel comfortable, please place hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. Slowly remove your hands and open your eyes. Okay, dear masters and dear friends, my own experience in the year 2016 and 17. In the 16, I got to know, in 15 itself, I got to know that I have to spread meditation. Then I started working, conducting the classes, doing the vegetarian rallies and everything. So my friend said, you are more going into spirituality. You may be leaving this business. I also got a doubt, literally. Okay, yeah, maybe what they're saying may be right. But we got the highest business than last before years. Whatever the business we got in the year 13 and 14 and 15, but 16 was the highest. That made me so impressed to do more work. In 17, we are start doing more. Then automatically the business is growing. 17, we got 90 selections, which did not happen in the last few years. 2018, we got 101 candidates placed in MNC companies throughout India. That was the highest number in our track record. 2019, we got 93 selections. So 93 people got the jobs in MNC companies throughout India. So as long as we are doing the spiritual work, that means spreading meditation and conducting the events and supporting for the events, anything you do, universe will help you and support you towards your life, into your professional and as well as the personal life. Then in 2017, I realized, okay, when we are taking care of the meditation and spirituality, then universe will take care of you. So then I never stopped. I never looked at back because I know because of this, your business or your family will not be disturbed. That will grow further. So that is where made me to so inspired. Till 2015 December, I was giving my 100% time only to the business. Only to the business. You ask me any day, morning to evening, only business. I used to think and I used to work. 2016, I made 15% of time to spirituality. 2017, it became 40% of my time goes to spirituality, 60% into business, 18 and 19 also. But never the business got affected. So that shows that when you are doing the universal work, the business or a job or a family, everything else will be taken care. You will get the return beyond your expectation. We were getting in 13 and 14 and 15, no? Hardly 45 or 50 selections, even though I work morning to evening, all the 7 days in a week, and I spend all the time. But in 2017, 18, 19, everything is totally changed. In 19, around 2 months, I was not there in the business at all. But still, I see a lot of progress happen. The purpose of meditation in your daily life is to balance your personal life, professional life, and spiritual life. This is my message to all of you. You'll achieve more when you are being into the spirituality. Spirituality will make you to grow in your life. It will not make you let down. Never and ever. It will make you to grow in your life when you make the spirituality into your life. So the spirituality has so much of purpose in everybody's life, my dear friends, to take care of everything else in the life. So my message to all of you, make this meditation or spirituality into your life. Then you can balance your professional life and the personal life. Everything else will be taken care. You'll have good relationships and you'll have good clients and good business or team leads or managers. Everything else will be taken care. But make sure you are being into the path of spirituality and meditation, attending the sessions, meeting the people, listening to the experiences like Santosh sir. So many things you have to do on daily basis. Every day, you just spend some time for the spirituality, minimum 2 to 3 hours. Listen to the experiences of the people, read books, and practice meditation. These three are enough. Padrisa says that practice meditation, swadhyaya, read books, and listen to the experiences of the people. These three are enough to take care of your life, to face any challenges in the life. So this is my message to all of you. Thank you very much for everyone for joining the session on today. And Rajesh sir, you are there?
Yes, sir, I am there.
Yeah, we want your views on this today's session.
It's good, sir. Really good. Everybody able to see my face?
Yeah, 1 minute, sir. I think, yeah, we can.
Okay, I'm sitting in my garage, very peaceful.
Yeah.
You are seeing a background AC sound. Sorry for that.
Yeah.
It was good, sir. Really good. Especially your last talk about one point I really noted down. You mentioned that you don't, when you do the universal work, it did not impact your business. It will go leaps and bounds of your business or your professional career. That's a good, like whoever starting the career or whoever working on that, this is a good message. I know a lot of them are like almost like kids and very engaged 20s or 30s. Guys, you are connected here. I came to know only at the age of 50. But you people are really lucky in the sense you came to know now and you're working on this. I'm really happy for you guys. And I've also like after seeing Santosh sir experience in the like just when we started, and I felt that man, age is not the time to come. I mean, not a barrier to enter.
Yeah.
But I'm really happy to come and work on and with you guys. Definitely, I'm telling you, even I want to say a couple of times, even when I talked to Ravindra Garu like couple of times, please count on me. I thought of joining the other session today, but my office work forced me to not to join. But tomorrow I will join
Sure,
because
sir.
Friday will be a free, a little bit free.
Sure,
That's
sir.
one thing, and we let us hope like it will be very good contribution and be our team continues to like mingle each other through these sessions, and I'll definitely I want to be part of this one going forward. Somehow I want to make some time because this is like I mean coming from India, spirituality is even I told yesterday, spirituality is part of your life, and now even sitting in America, I can connect to my people in India and be part of the same mindset people and go through these things. And I felt like a really a good thing, and I'm hoping to meet great masters. I'm really each person's experience really helps us one and all to grow in this path. And also like when I'm hearing the experience from Ravindra Garu and other masters, sometimes like even when you are like in an upset or depressed mode, it will come out of that one. I'm still understanding this meditation. This is third day I'm joining. I'm trying. I'll try to be like, I want to really experience what the masters are really experiencing. So I will definitely will be part of these meetings. I'll give you guarantee. And I'm happy to be part of this one, Ravindra Garu.
Thank you very much,
for,
sir. Thank you very much. Thanks
thank
a
you
lot.
for including me in all these things. And you can count on me.
Thank you, sir.
For any of these sessions.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dear friends, now this is the time for you guys to ask me the questions. Yeah. Unmute. Okay. I can lower. I can make you as okay. Kritika, I think. Yes, madam, you can speak.
Hello, thank you, Ravindra Garu. This is Parna from
Yes,
USA.
madam. Yes, madam.
Yeah, I mainly joined. I've been attending Chandra's sessions, being like since I think 20 days
Yeah.
so far, and I'm really impressed and I'm really motivated and attracted to the meditation. It's always there, but never really connected. And I think, with the family and all, we never had time and never focused. But now my daughter is a teenager, 17 years, and my son is 14. So mainly I joined your session to encourage my kids. And yeah, she's coming and, she's a senior. But, here kids are so independent and they think like, yeah, they know everything, not like us.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Maybe I'm senior than you. But yeah, I'm trying to convince them here and there, as you said, like, just give a little bit and leave it. So I'm just giving a little bit and leave it. Sometimes I get frustration to convince her. But as I heard Chandra sir saying, like, even the family members, you should not frustrate, and you should keep telling them once in a while whenever you feel like. So I'm telling her, but she's sitting, she said, "Mommy, call me at 11 o'clock, not 10:30." So I said, okay, at least she's coming, so why should I discourage? I said, like, just listen, you are like influencer, they're telling good stories. And no, mommy, listening does not give you anything. Like, just you have to do it. That's right. That's practical. But listening also makes you to do more. But still, I think slowly. But she's sitting like 10 minutes. You say, so
that is more than enough, ma'am. Just they started their journey, so it takes more time. So, but the moment they listen to you and giving their time, it's more useful. Then automatically they will just enter into this path.
Exactly, sir. Yeah, I just want to have like a family, something we always, we have here in US, like we have to have a family time. So I don't want to now, like I'm completely, since I doing meditation, I'm like completely away from my movies. Movies sounds like, I hate movies like nowadays. Like I just want to listen to meditation or like, spiritual speeches. Like I've been like you, my background is like you, very hardworking, very focused, but I never had a goal. Like I will be like today, what I am today. I'm a software engineer. I work for a bank.
That's great.
So I never thought like I will have, I studied engineering in NIT, Varangal. I'm basically from Varangal. So, but yeah, I would do engineering. I never had a goal I would come here and I would work in computers. I used to hate computers when I was in college. But only thing I now, if I go back and think about my life, my kids ask him, "Mommy, what is your goal?" Then I never had a goal. Then, oh my gosh, that's bad. Then I said, like, but I'm good today. But I said, like, when I recollect back, I lived in present moment. So my goal was do hard work today. And I used to help my mom in chores from my, like, I remember like grade 1, you know, in even first grade, I used to help my mom in the kitchen, washing dishes. I don't remember my mom saying, like, you know, I don't think any mother will say first grader or second grader wash dishes. And she used to do farming. My dad is a military man. So yeah, she had gone through so hard life when he was deployed to the military. So, but it was my attitude. I think I'm blessed, I feel. So my school was like in a village in Warangal. I just used to come from school immediately. I eat my lunch, and then immediately clean everything, clean kitchen, and I still remember those memories are so fresh to me, till even though I was in first grade. Now
Yeah.
I'm 42. But so I share my stories to kids. So people say like you can influence by talking your stories and telling your stories to kids. So I always tell, and I always try to influence. So, but it's really, whenever I hear like people like you, I really know what you mean and how you came from. So it's really blessing and hope. Yeah, but I never did anything. Only work is my I used to involve work into my work, chores or my studies or my homework, whatever. So I lived in the moment, present moment, whatever we are doing today. It's like, you know, you enjoy moment. Don't think about future. Don't go to past. That's what I did all these 40 years. So, but now since we have so much technology and so much improved and so much distractions, that's why I think setting a goal makes you focus on one thing. Those days we had no distraction, only one thing, like, you know, help in the kitchen and do your studies. That's all. So that was our focus. So even though you don't have a goal or you don't know what is your future, you just lived in that moment. Yeah, today is my homework done? Did I do anything? If you don't help in the kitchen, you used to feel guilty because that day, like, what did you do? You know, that was the attitude we had. So it's just compared to these kids, like, you know, just bringing to them and sit for a moment is like a big challenging. But thank you so much. Hopefully, you know, I'm trying to influence by listening you, but they think, oh, no. She always argues with me. Okay, let me listen to you. Okay, what did you say? I was like, oh, if you don't take medicine and you just meditate, are you what? Why is these doctors? Why is this technology? So she argues so much. I should introduce you so you know you can convince her. Take her to the but that I think their life is like that, more independent and all. So maybe one day they will come to our path.
It's
So,
all about we have to experience, ma'am. So the moment I
uh-huh.
say that, okay, so that no medicines or no doctors, it won't, the logical mind won't accept it till they
Correct.
experienced it, right? So till 2016, I was also thinking that doctors are required, medicines are required, everything is there, part of the life. But when my
Mm-hmm.
father got admitted in the hospital, okay, which is a
Mm-hmm.
super specialty hospital in Bangalore, okay, there are
Uh-huh.
6 doctors examined him. So they said your father cannot stand anymore in this lifetime. So that is what the medical
Right.
science says that. But when he
Mm-hmm.
practiced meditation, so then he recovered by himself. So since that time to till today, there's no problem about his health. So the meditation is beyond medical science, whereas the medical science only deal with the body, whereas the
Mm-hmm.
meditation or spiritual science deals with the mind. As
Correct.
we've seen in the news that so many diseases are coming because of the psychometric, because of the thinking, because of the thoughts, no?
Okay.
So the problem is in the mind. So when the problem is in the mind, the medicines what the doctors are giving to the body, right? So which is
Correct.
getting a temporary relaxation. So they have to experience that. So before 50 years, where are the doctors? Where are the multi-specialty hospitals? Think about it.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
1950,
Earlier there was
1960,
no
do we have
technology.
medicines? Do we have hospitals? No, right?
True.
We just have Ayurvedic, right? We have a leaves. You just use this
Correct.
leaf or that leaf, right? Our
Right.
grandparents lived with these medicines? No, never and ever.
And yes, I agree completely with you,
Yeah,
sir. And yeah, sages lived in the Himalayas, you know, just
yeah,
with water and just with the fruits, you know. But they were so healthy.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I have thyroid, sir. So I'm like aiming for that to heal. But I don't know. It was like it became a chronic. I got in a young age. So
Now you
I
are
don't know
already
how.
21 days completed. You just continue for next 20 more days. After 41 days, you just check yourself. Then you are completely healed.
Oh, really? I hope so,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you
Yeah,
so
really
much.
is
Yeah.
going to happen. That is what you will become inspiration to your children, right? Because
Okay.
once you got healed, self-healing is happened, then your experience become an inspiration to them that my mother is not using medicines after these many years. She suffered so much. Then that shows that okay, they have to believe it.
Exactly. True. I've been telling them, yeah. So I tell like, yeah, I've been like, frustrating. I've been shouting. They say like sometimes it just slips, right? Say, no, mommy, you just did meditation. What are you doing? So I
Yeah,
said, okay, sorry. No, I should control. I'm just working on it. So
yeah,
don't
yeah,
get time,
yeah,
but I'm really making a results.
yeah.
So thank you. Impressed your stories. Even yesterday, Chandra's session, you were there, and he said, oh my gosh, how great inspiration you are for all the younger generation. We have so many younger kids here in this group, but
Yeah.
really they're asking amazing questions. I'm really, really impressed with their hard work and their dedication and sincerity.
Yeah.
Definitely, if they continue, yeah, they're gonna be like amazing people
Yes,
like
madam.
you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so
Thanks a
much.
lot for sharing your wonderful
Appreciate,
experience. Thank you. Thank,
sir. Thank you
thank
so much. Yeah, good night.
you. Yeah. Guys, please share your experience and also you can ask the questions related to our sessions. So whatever the questions in your mind, right? So once we make our mind empty, that means with answers to all the questions, then our concentration towards the real, the spirituality increases, the interest towards spirituality increases. Kindly post your questions in the chat box or please raise your hand. We will unmute you. You please ask the questions. Make use of this opportunity. Yeah. Okay. Yes, madam.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, madam. You can ask the question. Yeah.
Monica.
Yeah.
Actually, first I would wish to thank you very much for this opportunity. Like awesome for me. Like how being in the spiritual path, I think in 2008 or 2009, I
Okay.
started my spiritual path with Pyramid Valley School. I
Okay.
went to Pura
Yeah.
in Bangalore.
Yeah.
At my first day, I was not knowing anything about meditation or Pyramid Valley or
Mm.
Patricia. I was not knowing anything about it.
Mm.
But simply one of my friends took me there. I sat, I thought to sit for like few minutes.
Yeah.
But the first itself, I sat 1 to 2 hours. I was not knowing that. I'm able to speak so much of time. But knowingly or unknowingly, I didn't practice the meditation because I left it. In 2000, again, I started like spiritual things in 2013 with
Okay.
Sadhguru. Like
Mm.
I started inner engineering program with him.
Mm.
That was like working for me like anything. I did all the programs, whatever they are offering, like ancient yoga system, Patanjali yoga system. They introduced me. I did like Kriyas and Hatha yoga. I learned everything. Like from 2013 to 2016,
Mm.
I have completed all the programs. Even one program they offer called Samyama. It's like it is a silence program. We have to sit in silence for 8 days with Sadhguru.
Mm.
Not like we have to practice non like our body should be prepared to sit whole day continuously for 8 days.
Mm.
So I took uncooked food and only ragi java for 3 months to prepare my body. to seek for that Samyama program.
Okay.
So I experienced very much good things, and like my all the way every day is too good. It was smoothly cakewalk for me.
Yeah.
But like after came out from the that program, I realized that I need to do something. I need to serve the society. What is my purpose of life? Like not only looking for myself, I need to do something. In that, like I became goal oriented, because if
Okay.
I achieve this, I get more power. So that with that I can serve for the more people. Being a
Okay.
single person, if I want to, it is very limited. If I
Yeah.
connected with the system, like government system use, so I thought to prepare for the civil service examination to become an IAS officer. But
Hmm.
in this process, I stopped doing the practices, whatever I like, meditation, yoga, whatever. I all stopped it due to lack of time. Like the classes will start in the morning 7 o'clock and it will end up in the evening 7 p.m. In between, they are giving few breaks. So I forgot everything and I completely became goal oriented. What happened in my life, like everything became harder. If I start something, I work for a few days and again that is lagging me back again. Where I started, again I'm coming back to there. So from 2015 to till now, I have been facing this situation. Like there is no consistency, there is no proper focus. It's like I'm struggling to attain that. Like more and more, I'm becoming frustrated and this. So like I finally few days back, I asked my brother, "Will you introduce you?" Like you
Yeah.
asked the teacher. I'm like impressed, like anything by your answers, and like I restarted my meditation. Like yesterday also have done 1 to 2 hours, and today in the morning before your session I did for 1 hour. I'm feeling very very happy and like I'm feeling focused. It's like I can tell you that I already achieved what I want. I got it. I feel
That's great.
still like things materialistic way. Yes, it's not happened, but in my feeling and in my imagination way and within myself, I'm feeling that I achieved. I have done. Maybe this is a time like again like some I don't know what like universe wants me to start again this. Through this I have to do all the whatever I wanted to achieve. Through this I wanted to do maybe. So I'm very happy. I'm really thankful. Even for this 20 minutes meditation also like I have seen lots of vibration on my body from top to bottom like those vibration were started from my hand and my body was like it was very easy, completely very nothing burden was there on my body. I was floating on my head like that. I said within this 20 minutes also. So this is 2 to 3 days I was having leg pain. I don't know now without knowingly those pains are not there in my hand, in my leg. So I'm feeling very free. Thank you so much, sir. Again, restarted
Madam, from your
my
experience,
spiritual
Madam, from your experience, I understood that you started your meditation and spiritual path at the early age. Congratulations for that. Now, when you got into this competition, so you stopped the spirituality or meditation. The moment you are only into the competition, then we start comparing with others. We start getting fear. We start seeing that, okay, failure in the life. Then we go in depression. We go in anxiety. We go in so many negative angles in the life. But when you could have been continued your meditation, when you are into the competition also, instead of saying that I do not have a time, but you said I have a class at 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can do meditate in the night or in the early morning. So you, if you could have continued the meditation or spiritual journey when you have set your goal, then it could have never deviated you from your own peace of mind or from your own confidence. But
Yeah.
many of us, right, they start meditation, okay, they are into spiritual journey. The moment they got into job or they got into something, they just forget, they just ignore, they just give no importance to the meditation, right? So then are no importance to the spiritual journey. Again, when they fail, they come back again to the originality. The truth is always remains. Instead of that, when we continue this meditation or spiritual journey throughout our life, we will never have just going down, never and ever have going down. We just enjoy our life. For that, that is the reason we have to make meditation as a part of the life. Then the purpose of the meditation is to balance, right? So where there we are able to study more, but we are lacking our confidence. Self confidence is going, self motivation is going. Oh my god, these many people are coming to my class. Okay, how many? Okay, he is very senior than me, he already wrote some exams, or some competition, right? Some comparison happens, then we demotivate ourselves. So we lose self confidence and self motivation when we compare with them. To overcome from that, okay, we have to have a balanced life. That is just by adding the meditation throughout our life. So many youngsters, what, after coming to my training also, they got into meditation, they got so much of benefits, right? Then they seen a lot of strength in them. Then after entering into IT, after getting into job, then they started seeing money coming in. Then they just ignore or keep it aside. Then they start going through some problems. Managers scold them, or someone told that, okay, next month is your last working day. Immediately they'll call me, sir, I am in this problem. Again, I tell them, you just continue meditation. You have a solution for all your problems. Instead of that, if they could have continued their meditation journey, no need to say by the manager that I'm releasing you. Instead of that, this guy will get another offer, he will resign to the job. That is what the meditator does. So my dear friends, from Netra Madam's experience, she's into spirituality, okay, since many years. She got a lot of practice and everything. Once she entered into competition, just she kept aside, and she's only focusing onto the competitive exams. But that is not the way. You have to focus on the competitive exam. See, nobody will have a concentration to study for 16 hours, 17 hours without meditation. Impossible right now in the distracted world of Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, so many things, right? You feel that I'm studying, but mind is thinking about WhatsApp, Facebook, or news, okay, something. So just now, Kritika madam said, right? So we are in the distractive world. When she was studying, there was no distraction of the mobiles or the TV or all. Nothing was there. For them, no need to set the goal. They can achieve, because the purpose is to get the job. They will get it after completion of their graduation. But now, our purpose is to get a job or to get settled into our civil services or into IT. But we have so many distractions of the social marketing or social networking, right? To come out of that, we must have to meditate. Meditation and spiritual science, when it is being part of the life, then you can balance it, madam.
That's right, sir. I actually have decided to go to my hometown, and I wanted to initiate my parents, my family members also to meditation. So actually, I'm staying in Hyderabad and preparing for this. Now I'm planning for 3 to 4 months. I wanted to stay at my own home, and I wanted to be near with nature, and want to continue my study, and want to continue my meditation to like initiate my family also. I understood really finally like how it will help for us. I knew, but I stopped it. And for me, like maybe master like you wanted to introduce from the universe. That's why this has stopped many years for me. Now I really like, I can feel your energy, and I can feel your support, your grace. And really thank you for this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, madam. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you all. Thank you very much to all of you. So now we all will meet tomorrow at 9 o'clock with a different topic, and it will be more interesting. So let us meet tomorrow at 9 a.m. IST. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you, Rajesh sir.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.